I remember Mama used to say, Liza, call an ambulance. Oh, God, I'll always remember Judy Garland. She taught me so much. One thing she said to me was, Barbara, call an ambulance. I mean, there I was, just a little old orphanage girl. Me, Marilyn Monroe, meeting Judy Garland. And I remember she said to me, Marilyn, call an ambulance. Well, I tell you, she certainly was interesting to work with. She came to the set one day and she said, Groucho, call me an ambulance. I had already told the world, I want to be alone. And then I got a call from Judy Garland. Of course I took it. She said something I'll never, ever forget. She said, Greta, call an ambulance. Gee, that's wild, weird stuff. I tell you, I had Judy Garland on here and she said, Johnny, call an ambulance. Oh, my God, I tell you, I had so much going on. And then I met Judy Garland on the stage and she said, Joan, call me an ambulance. It was just. So, she was on time, she was professional, and she gave good advice to everyone. She said, hey, Betty Davis, call an ambulance. I had just said, Judy, please, leave us alone, Judy. If you need anything, ask Carol Ann. And she said to me, Joan, call an ambulance. So, there I was on stage with her, and she says to me, Catherine, you're a wonderful actress. Could you please call an ambulance? Oh, honey, it was just a call from Judy Garland asking for me to call an ambulance. So it had been 3 years since we had done the movie, and Judy Garland called and asked me to call an ambulance. And I said, you've always had the power to call an ambulance. You just didn't know it yet. So, check this out, man. I was just in San Francisco, and then I get this call from, you're not going to believe this, Judy Garland, and she says, call an ambulance. I told her I'd already done it. So I pick up the phone and couldn't believe who it was. It was Judy Garland. She was asking me to call her an ambulance. I told her I was in one. Oh, it was really such a great treasure. I mean, here I was, just the first lady, and I get a call from Judy Garland, and she asks me to call her an ambulance. I did. So Mother Darling, she said there's someone at the door, and so I go down, and it was Judy Garland, and she said call an ambulance, and I was just about to, but Mother ran her off in 15 minutes. She got rid of her in 15 minutes. To me, the case was over, done, finished. And then she says, can you call an ambulance? I said, 1 month. So I was just wrapping up my interview with Liza Minnelli, and the producer says that I got a call from Judy Garland. So I took the call. She asked me to call an ambulance. And boy, did I ever. But there were already 3 people in this marriage, so it was a bit crowded. Until Judy called, and then it got a little more crowded. She asked me to call an ambulance for her. I'd like to be a queen in people's hearts, I don't follow a rule book. So I called the ambulance for her. So I was just trying to make my next record. You know how it is. Just trying to hit the right notes. And someone said that Judy Garland wanted me to call her an ambulance, and I said, I don't know her.